QVC 2, but in case you've missed it, don't get Q2. We wanted to make it available tonight because already 13,000 sets of these Campanelli dusters have been ordered. I own an earlier version of these and use them in my own home. They're amazing because they're microfiber. What is microfiber? Think of it as thousands of sticky little fingers that not only grab the dirt, but remove the dirt. You're not going to move dirt around. You're going to capture it, remove it, and then take it outside and shake it clean. This is an extraordinary set, and it comes to us from the brothers Campanelli. One of those brothers is Chris, and he's here tonight.
Hi, David.
Good night, buddy.
How you doing?
Nice to see you. I'm well, thank you. I hope you are.
Thank you.
So welcome to our first Friday with Jane and David.
I'm very excited.
We're very excited to have you here. And let's talk to everybody about what's included in the kit, but actually maybe first, what this is and how it works, and then we'll get into what you get.
Yeah, so these are dusters made out of microfiber, and the whole idea is instead of going to the store to buy disposable products, really because you just see them, you buy them because they're there, the reason why we want to get rid of those disposable products in your house is because they cost you money continuously, right?
Right.
So microfiber is like millions of little fingers that are going to lift, trap, and remove the dust, making it so much easier to get rid of it. And here's the best part. These are bendable, they're also washable, they have 3 times as much yarn as we've ever offered here at QVC, and it's a nice 4-piece set with a beautiful pattern and nice fun colors.
So take us through what you get, and I'll take us through colors.
Sure, so you get 4 pieces. This is the first piece right here. This is a hand duster, it's bendable and washable. It has a little hole on the bottom here that you can take the second piece, which is the extension pole, and screw that into there. This can get you about 12 to 15 feet without having to get on a chair or a ladder. Then we're going to get you the normal full-size duster. These are great for kind of the things that are just around chest level, if you will. Has a nice little handle and a big, thick, plush microfiber duster, bendable and washable.
More yarn than ever before.
More yarn than ever before. And then we give you another hand duster, but here's kind of where the magic happens on this guy. We put an extension pole inside the handle, also bendable and washable, and again, in these fun colors.
You get all 4 pieces.
Correct.
For $21 and change. 6 easy payments on your credit card. The first color you see here is called Ocean. Let's give you an update. I have 1,200 left in Ocean. When those are gone, it comes off the table.
Okay.
Now, next to Ocean, we've got is this the Jade?
That is the Jade.
I beg your pardon, it's a different color.
Yes.
And when we say 4 pieces, we're talking about
1, 2, 3, and the pole is the 4th piece.
Pole is the 4th piece.
Yes.
Here's Jade, then Berry, then Wine. Berry is a bit brighter, more like a fuchsia, and then here's Wine. Then I've got it for you in Lavender. This is Toffee, and finally this is Tangerine. Only 1,900 left in that Tangerine.
Okay.
A lot of folks are picking up more than one set, and I'm going to tell you, because I own these, I can speak to it very personally. They work.
Yes.
And designed to replace these little disposable duster things, I'm not even sure what they're called, that you buy at the grocery store and then have to keep buying replacements for.
Yeah, think about how much a starter kit would cost in something like this. Could be $20 or $30, but here's the worst part. This guy, when you're done with him, you have to go back and buy more. So the cost of ownership on this little plastic handle continues. Or maybe you're using what your grandmother used, which is a feather duster. Now, a feather duster just moves dust from point A to point B, and the old adage used to be, let's push the dust onto the floor and then vacuum later. Well,
that sounds like 2 jobs.
2 jobs to do one, and I don't know about you, but I don't have time for that, right?
Ooh.
And dust is disgusting. You want to remove it. It's skin scales, dust mite, and dust mite poo.
Dust mite poop.
Right, so you want to remove that from the house, right?
Right.
Like to your point, David, microfiber is like millions of little fingers that are going to lift, trap, and remove the dust. The dust is now trapped in this duster. So then you say to yourself, what do I do with this now that the dust is trapped? Well, you can take it right outside. You can shake it out if you'd like. You can shake it out in the trash can. But here's the best part. If this gets really super dirty, put it under the sink with some tap water, let it air dry, instead of going to the store to buy more products.
Big update for you.
Okay, let's go.
All right. If you love this Ocean, you're not alone. I have 700 left in Ocean, and when those are sold out, we'll come off the table.
Okay.
I need to let you know that 1,000 sets just in this presentation are already gone.
Wow.
And Ocean getting most limited with fewer than 700 remaining. This is the Jade, similar to the Ocean, but more green. This is Berry, then we've got Wine, then Lavender. The brown color is called Toffee, and the final color on the end is called Tangerine. 1,700 in that Tangerine. Chris, this is the only order of 2020 of this particular set.
That is correct. And it's only February, is it right?
February the 7th?
Okay.
Yeah. Crazy.
Crazy.
How did we already get a month and 7 days into this
I
new
can't
year?
even, you blink and it's like 4 months later.
Yeah,
That's
this
at
is
least
crazy.
in my house. That's
now,
true.
into the nooks and crannies is what we're talking about. These dusters go where other dusters don't.
They do. They collapse to below an inch. We also put a nice soft silicone tip on the end here so you're not going to scratch or mar your furniture. Getting into, like you said, David, those hard to reach places that you wouldn't ordinarily be able to clean. So we're going to take this, instead of not being able to clean, we're going to take this and go all the way down to the bottom of this vase here. And then you can see as I pull this out, you can see I clean the inside of the collar, right, as well. They're also bendable. So we're going to take this, we're going to bend it again, and now, how about this? I can do the ceiling fan blade on both sides at the same time. So we're saving you time, we're saving you money, and again, this is keeping you safer. It's keeping you on the ground. My mother is 83 years old. I do not want her on a chair or a ladder just to clean up some dust.
And you'd be amazed how much dust collects on the ceiling fan blades because they're horizontal, right?
Yes.
And they're just up there saying, dust, come land on me.
Sure.
Come stay right here with me. And if you've ever gotten up there and taken a look, oh my heavens. But you're not going to have to get on a chair or a ladder.
Exactly.
You're going to get that extension pole. You're going to use the bendable shape of that duster and go right up on the ceiling fan and watch how much comes off. You don't have to wonder if it's working. You see the dirt
on the duster. Now let me show you what you would get at the grocery store to go up high. That's this guy right here. I can barely reach that camera. This camera is probably 8, 10, maybe even 12 feet. I can go above that. This is what I also love about our duster. Let's get rid of this guy. I can now take him, bend him like this, go down onto the floor, right? Look at this, David. If you have shedding pets, we have a white dog who sheds all over the place on dark hardwood floors in our home. Okay, so we're taking this out all the time. We're not even have to worry about taking out the vacuum. If you want to make quick work of something like that, you don't have to take out the vacuum. And like this, because this collapses to below an inch, how about underneath the refrigerator, underneath the washer and dryer, getting out all of that nasty stuff. And again, all the way from the floor back up to the ceiling. You could even do your vents if you wanted to. This is just a quick way to make easy work. If you don't want to do it, this is an easy way to do it.
If you found a green dollar bill under there, it belongs to me.
That's brown.
The one that I have has George Washington's picture on it.
Oh.
The one I'm missing.
You're missing it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't believe you. That's mine. I see.
Oh, looks a lot like the one I'm missing.
That's
it
amazing.
does. Yeah, it does. Hey, in this presentation now, we've taken orders for how many in this one? 2,300 ordered in this presentation.
Okay, thank you so much.
Now, if you want the ocean color, I have fewer than 250 remaining. And when those are gone, we're going to take this off.
Let's go.
And it's going to go away. Now, the color beside it looks like ocean, but it's a little more green. It's called jade. Remember, you're getting the same pack up. You just choose your color.
Right.
Then I've got it for you in berry. Then I have wine. Then lavender. Don't miss the toffee. That's a fun name for that color.
Isn't it?
And then finally, tangerine on the end. You're getting all 4 pieces. And when we say 4 pieces, we're talking about the 3 duster heads.
Correct.
And then the attachable telescoping pole for the 4th piece.
Yes, sir.
Only order of the year, 6 easy payments. And how many now, Brian? Now over 2,500 are gone.
Wow.
We're going to spend all of our time here.
Okay.
Let's take a look at some more.
Let's go. I want to go back here if you don't mind, right?
I think
all right, so yeah, this is great, David, because not only can you get all the way up, right, get the crown molding, get the ceiling fan. If you have higher ceilings, maybe 8, 9, or 10, 11 foot ceilings, this is great because the extension pole gets way up high. We give you enough pieces in this kit that you can get the stuff on the shelves. I know this is one of your favorites, the blinds. It could be the devil to clean because you have to get in between the louvers.
Well, you need to take a class to learn how to remove them and put them back up.
Who's going to remove the blinds, David?
Nobody.
Nobody, exactly.
I have those wide wood blinds in my family room, and they're the devil to clean with anything else. These make it so simple.
And this is what I love about this set, David, is because it's all the way from the floor, all the way up to the ceiling and everything in between. Let's say you have nice little knickknacks like this you see at the store, right? You might not buy them because they might be hard to clean.
Yeah.
But with this set, you can fit all the way in behind the stuff that you like, right, into the hard to reach places. If I can't reach the top of the bookshelf, no problem. I have an extension pole to do that for me.
Or to go up high and grab that cobweb that you noticed.
Well, then if you have to go really, really high, again, look, I want to show you the difference. This is what they sell you at the store to go up high. First of all, this is fully extended. It's not really going to do a whole lot.
With it.
Yeah. All right, can you do me a favor and clean this balcony for me, David?
Can't reach it.
No, you can't. And how tall are you?
I'm a foot taller than you are.
I don't know if you're a foot taller.
Well,
than
maybe
me.
6 inches. But at any rate, look
Right.
at that. There's no way I'm going to reach that without a ladder or a chair.
And is that safe?
No.
No. And again, not just a pie, but I can bend this and I can go down low. Now I don't have to take out the vacuum as much. I can clean the vents. I can clean all the way from the floor to the ceiling and everything in between and not have to worry about it at all.
Making our way back down here, let's remind you now we've taken orders for 3,000 are gone now.
Wow.
If you want that ocean, I have 100 sets left in ocean. And I have to say, the ocean is so cool. I mean, you all know I love the beach.
Yes.
So this is my jam right
I
here.
love it, yes.
Fewer than 100 left in ocean. When we say 4 pieces, 3 brush heads and a telescoping attachable or detachable handle.
Correct.
Making your 4 pieces. Only order of the year.
Yes.
Fewer than 100 left in ocean. Then if you want something, once ocean's gone, if you want something real close, go for that jade because that color is just almost the same.
If they weren't next to each other, you wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know the diff. And then I've got it for you in berry, wine, lavender rather,
Lavender.
toffee, and tangerine. I have 1,500 left in that tangerine now. Our only order of the year, this is 6 easy payments. This is the big deal right now on QVC2.
Correct.
We're showing it to you on QVC main channel in case you missed it.
Yes.
Haven't seen it, don't get Q2. Whatever the case may be, this is your opportunity to get it now and you're responding in big numbers. We'll head over this way, but as we do that, I'll tell you, we've now taken orders for 3,500 sets are gone. I own an earlier version of these. Now the one I own doesn't have, it's not this big and fluffy.
No.
This has triple yarn in it.
3 times as much yarn as we've ever used in any duster that we've
What does
brought
that
here.
mean to us?
Well, what it's going to mean to you is it's going to hold more dust, and it's
Okay.
going to pick up the dust faster, right?
Awesome.
So, I mean, you're making a lot quicker work. You've said this many times. If you have the right tool for the right job, I mean, you're willing to do the job.
If I've got the right ingredients, my
Right.
recipe is going to turn out better.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
If I'm just throwing some things in there because I didn't make it to the market, recipe's not going to be as good.
No.
You want to be successful, you've got to use the right tools. These are the right tools. But it doesn't make you work harder, it makes you work smarter.
Exactly. And it makes you work less, to be quite frankly, right? I mean, because how would you go after your vents? Would you get up on a chair or a ladder and maybe grab a paper towel or an old cotton towel or something like that? No, you wouldn't, because you probably would just leave the dust in there. This is what I love about this demonstration, because watch this. The dusters go all the way in and behind there to grab the dust before it even gets out of the return. So you're not even giving it a chance to come into the air, because this is the alternative, David. You go to the store, you buy something like this that is not as thick and fluffy. The worst part about it, David, is you take this off, you throw it in the garbage, and then you go spend more money on another disposable product that you use over and over again. No, we're going to buy these, wash them, and use them for years and years.
Now, Mr. Chris.
Yes, sir.
We're going to take Ocean
All right, let's get rid of it.
away.
Okay.
It has sold out. Can I pass this off to you there, my friend? Thank you. Now, we've taken orders for over 4,000 sets.
Wow, thank you.
Just in this presentation.
Thank you so much.
Add that to the 13,000 you've sold since this kicked off last night.
Yes, sir.
That's now over 17,000 since
Right.
launch. Now, if you want the Jade, that's now the most popular. And about 2,400 sets, and I'm just going to be very frank with you, there's a hair's bit of difference between
Not
that
even a
and the
whole
Ocean.
lot. Yeah, that's it.
It's a hair's bit of difference in the color. You'd be hard-pressed to know the diff unless you put them right beside each other.
Agreed.
Next to that is the berry, then the wine, then the lavender, then toffee.
Toffee.
Go for a little toffee right now.
Yeah, sure.
And then finally the tangerine. Fewer than 1,500. Shall we go over here and do some more dusting?
Yeah, sure, let's do it. Ordinarily, if you have your computer screen or your television, right, this is what you want to keep away from it. Paper towel. You want to get rid of this because it's made of wood pulp, and so are cotton towels. They're made of a natural fiber.
Right.
You don't want to put those on your television screens because those are going to scratch. We're going to use microfiber because it's softer than silk. It lifts, traps, and removes the dust and gets rid of it from the house. You're not relocating the dust. You're not having to put your hands in it. You're getting rid of it. And these are the blinds, David. I know these are kind of near and dear to you because look at this.
I mean, I loved the blinds when I bought them and had them installed when I moved into the house all those years ago.
Yes.
But they're the devil to clean, and I would never take them down.
Exactly.
Because they're never going to go back up quite the right way because that's not something I'm good at.
Well,
But what I am good at is using these microfiber dusters on those blinds. It gets in each of the louvers and grabs the dirt and pulls
it out. Yes. So I want to show you this right here. I'll get rid of this one because we are sold out of that. But we'll look at this, David.
Is this the same one?
That is the same color, yes. Would you say that that's about the size of a silver dollar?
The diameter, yes.
The diameter, right? So here's what I love about this. These collapse to below an inch. Watch this. I can get all the way in there and clean out the entire vase and watch.
Do you know what the difference is between a vase and a vase?
No.
$50.
Ah, this is a vase.
Yeah, if it's under
I'm too cheap.